regular season meetings between these two, and we are underway. It is Cardinals basketball. Wins over Georgia Tech and Florida State were both narrow victories. Conwell in the corner to knock down a three. And Pat Kelsey, I don't think you and I have met him.
There isn't one.
Conwell again.
Just got a little drag screen in transition, and with Gungava playing in drop coverage.
He is a very good shooter who had a tough night Friday at Stanford. 2 for 14 from 3. He's 2 for 2 already tonight. Cam Boozer reverses it up and in.
Boozer and Gungva went with a little 4-5 ball screen around the foul line, and Boozer is so good at pivoting around big guys.
Is it too early for a heat check? He's 3 for 3.
Boozer's such a good rebounder at both ends of the floor.
Evans lines up a 3 and buries it.
You gotta stunt at the ball, but you cannot come off Evans like that.
How about Khalifa? Not a guy who shoots very often, and he banks in a 3. Woolley soars in trying to get a piece of it. Back come the Blue Devils. In transition, Evans again, and it's all knotted up at 12. The shooters are shooting, the shooters are making them, and it's all tied up at 12. Brown saves it, but into the hands of Kenai Roots. He's into the game for the first time for the Cardinals. Woolley, what a finish!
Boozer put the ball on the deck.
Rogers, Khalifa, his second 3, and he didn't even bank this one in. Boozer over Roots, and Cam Boozer has his second field goal of the night.
In addition to being the #1 scorer in the ACC.
Khalifa again! Now Evans with a drive, too strong off the glass. Woolley ahead of the pack. Conwell knocks one down for the baseline. So they're without Gungva probably for the rest of the half. Malik Brown is in, and this is the largest deficit not only of the game for Duke, the largest deficit of the season for Duke. A 50% free throw shooter on the season, Jay. It's been a problem for him, but he made both there. McNeely open, doesn't need much, and he knocks it down.
Middle of the lane. He's not up to touch on Frew, and Kate Boozer just getting picked off by that little screen off the handoff. And more ball screens that Duke can put Ali Khalifa in to test his mobility, the better.
Cam Boozer driving on Hadley and lays it in. Comparably sized 4-man on the floor right now for the Cardinals.
Anytime Louisville misses, they haven't gotten an offensive rebound yet.
Boozer again, so a lay-in and a 3.
12 points, but if you don't make him use that screen, that's a big-time move. The step back off.
He's got the deficit down to 5. Louisville's led by as many as 12. Another 3. This time it's Hadley. And it might have been partially deflected there by Khalifa.
Really good contest in the corner by Ali Khalifa.
Whoa, what a finish by Roots, the sophomore out of Washington, D.C. Boozer trying to back down Roots, who made him work hard, but Boozer finishes nonetheless.
Oh, he hasn't missed a shot in this game, has he?
Nope, 6 for 6, 14 points. Conwell with another one, his 4th 3 in the half. He needs another big guy out there. Conwell not this time. What a rebound by Roots. Look at that effort.
We'll take Gungva.
Foster from 6 feet away, soft touch. Foster with Pryor on him. Drives up, lays it up and in. Boozer one-on-one with Roots, who's given Pat Kelsey great minutes off the bench. Cross court to Evans, the step in, and this one will go. Khalifa, you gotta be kidding me. He's got 4 threes already. No fouls, no fouls.
And they went with Evans trying to set the screen and then slip out of it.
Wow. Knocks down a 3. Isaiah Evans now with 13. Time for Louisville. Conwell with a quick one. Hadley with a follow.
What a terrific answer to that three.
And Conwell tries to split the double, loses the ball, and is slow to get up. Foster lost it, got it back, and laid it in, and he has been very determined to drive and get to the rim here tonight.
Yeah, that's 6 points now for Foster. Did a great job of getting into the body of Sananda Frew.
Conwell knocks down the floater, made 73 threes.
And averaged about 18 a game at Kennesaw.
Foster wide open, looked like he had a toe on the line, and it is called a 2 on the floor, short on the 3, Louisville ball.
Great box out by Hadley on Gungba.
Hadley in transition, up and in.
Big time by Javon Hadley, the Colorado transfer.
So Frew's gone to the bench with 3. Khalifa back in for Louisville as Evans knocks down the jumper.
Very good defense by McNeely on that cut.
Caden Boozer off to his brother, and it'll go for Cameron Boozer. A scrambly possession, and eventually they give it up. Sarr to a trailing Boozer, and a chance for 3.
Play, he just rim run after he gave the ball up right down the middle of the floor. And that's not the kind of foul.
Good help there by Hadley, recovers to Boozer. Foster driving Woolley, up and in with the left. Again, he is driving.
Caleb Foster just stayed low and used leverage on Woolley to get through him and past him.
And a nice little reverse by Woolley to snap a 9-0 Duke run. Evans off a screen, into the lane, it goes! Less than 2 minutes ago, extends it here with an and-one opportunity coming for Isaiah Evans on the other side of this timeout. Nearly taken away by Foster. Woolley blocked by Brown. Woolley for 3, got it! Their first made 3 in the second half. Woolley 1 on 4, makes a good decision. Conwell, and the Cardinals lead. Foster drives again and scores again. Foster, little push off, got away with it. Evans knocks down a corner 3.
Left Isaiah Evans wide open in that left corner.
Evans' 4th 3 of the game. He's got 23. What a find as Hadley hits Woolley for a bucket. Foster gains the paint again and lays it in again. He has been aggressive and physical all night long.
Putting it on the ball screen. Good pass to Boozer.
Up top to Gungba.
And run some offense, get a score.
And it starts with Foster again. Boozer's open. Hits the 3.
Boy, when
commentary, reaction, and more. Conwell the crossover. Good D by Foster. Conwell gets free and hits.
Nice job by Conwell of keeping his.
And some pressure on Foster. Can they get it over? Sarr the save. And Boozer lays it in, the assist to Brown.
Conwell and Isaac McNeely. It's been others that Duke's forced to shoot it, but that's a big-time save by Dame Sarr. And what a great pass by Malik Brown.
From three-point range in the second half.
Could not miss in the first half.
Foster drives, hesitates, and hits. And he, as Jay, shot clock down to 6. Foster again. Anything he wants right now. A 25-point swing in this game. The tip up and in by Frew. And a timeout for Pat Kelsey and Louisville. Will drop to 1-2 in the ACC after losing at Stanford on Friday. Up top, they're making it look easy. Boozer to Brown for the slam and the exclamation point on the night. Hadley. And Khalifa will reverse it in. He was a big. About 2 seconds separating the game clock and the shot clock. Sarr will lay it up, a miss, get it back, and lay that one in.
Well, his defense on Conwell in the second half was a big part of Duke's ability to come back and win this game.
Khalifa with his 5th 3 of the night. But it's too little too late as the Duke Blue Devils, the 6th-ranked team in the nation, will win 84-73 here at the KFC Yum Center in Louisville to go to 14-1 on the season, 3-0 in the league. They shot the lights out in the second half. Louisville drops to 11-4, 1-2 in ACC play. It's